Success. This seems to be the number one thing on everybody's mind. We all want to be rich, famous, and successful. But the $1 billion question is, how do we become successful? Now in this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly what to do and how to do it in order to become successful. But before we start, if you aren't already subscribed to this channel, you go ahead and click that subscribe button, ring the notification bell, don't forget to leave a like and also comment. This helps us a lot. Alright, so let's get down to it. Now, the first thing that pops into people's head when we talk about success is the private jet, the cars, the bank account. But what they fail to realize is every successful person on this planet have something in common, and that is their mindset. Now, the mindset is a very integral part of being a successful person. I'm talking about how you program your mind and how you intend to live your life. I would like to divide the mindset into two integral parts, which are the growth mindset and the fixed mindset. Now, in a short while, we are going to be looking at these two mindsets. Let's start with the growth mindset. Now, those of us with the growth mindset are people who understand that life comes with various challenges. Now, these people are willing to allow the challenges mold them into becoming something great. Therefore, they tend to succeed. Statistically speaking, people who wear the growth mindset are more likely to succeed than those who wear the fixed mindset. Now let's move over to the fixed mindset. Now the fixed mindset. Now those of us who wear the fixed mindset believe that success is inert. If you're going to succeed in anything you do, you're probably born with that special gift or talent. They don't actually believe that it's something that you can nurture and train, just like those who have the growth mindset. People who have the fixed mindset believe that if something doesn't come easy, it's probably never meant to be yours. But please, I want you to understand that the growth mindset is not voodoo, it's not ninjutsu that whatever you say, once you have the growth mindset, you're automatically going to succeed. No. This is because you still have to put in the effort. People who have the growth mindset still need to be determined. Someone once said failure is not the opposite of success, it's part of success. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not trying to debunk the fixed mindset. No, all I'm saying is we all wear both mindsets. Freedom in Thought channel explains it like this. You have two pair of glasses, and the first one is the fixed mindset, and the second one is the growth mindset. So we both wear both glasses, but we should strive to wearing the growth mindset more often than we wear the fixed mindset. That way we are more likely to succeed. I mean, there are situations in life that's going to push us to using the fixed mindset, but we should always try to remember and keep on pushing so we continue to use the growth mindset. Alright, now that we know what the growth mindset is and what it isn't, let's begin to talk about what we should do in order to impute the growth mindset into our everyday life. Now, the first thing you should know is that the growth mindset has its own principles. The first principle is focus on the process and not the result. Carol Dweck coined these principles in order to make people understand that they should focus on the process it took to bring something to life or to do something rather than the result itself. Now let's take a look at two entrepreneurs. The first one is entrepreneur A and the second one is entrepreneur B. Now these two entrepreneurs are going to face different challenges in their life. Let's see how they react to those challenges and how it affects their business and the mindset they use that makes them achieve success or failure. Let's get down to it. one of the very first challenges they face is marketing. Now, the entrepreneurs need to market their products. The second entrepreneur B, sees the challenges and he gives up because of their overwhelming stress. So he decides to give up and he just says, well, market is not for me. But then the second entrepreneur looks at the challenges with a bold face, he accepts them, and he begins to push on forward. No matter how big or heavy the boulder might look, he keeps pushing forward. This is why he becomes successful. In the end, the person with a growth mindset realizes that it doesn't matter the result, but rather the process that goes in. As long as he continues to change the process and rearrange it in order to come up with a better solution, that's what matters. That's what matters in the growth mindset. Now, the entrepreneur with the fixed mindset looks at his marketing and he finds out that it's really shabby. So he decides to give up, saying, well, if this business was for me, then the moment I started it, I should have probably succeeded. But unfortunately, it's not like that. That's not how life works, rather. And that leads us to the second point. The second way to develop the growth mindset is understanding and believing that it exists. Your brain is actually malleable and is constantly subjected to change, and it's not fixed. That's what you should know about the growth mindset. If you continue to have this mindset that your brain is not going to remain stagnant forever, it's definitely going to grow and expand and enlarge, and there are also going to be different changes, then you know that you are beginning to harvest the growth mindset. Characteristics of the growth mindset is this: steadfastness, discipline, and determination. People who have the growth mindset are more disciplined than others. They will not easily give up. They are more steadfast. They will accept the challenges that come to them, believing that it is what is actually going to mold them into becoming a better person, not the other way around. They see the challenges as a means to achieve your aim and not a hindrance. I mean, let's take a look at the man in this picture. Let's assume he wants to be Goku, and he's not saying that, okay, if he does 2 exercises every day and just probably sleep, in the next 2 days he's going to be Goku, he's going to have muscles and 8 packs. No, he knows that's going to take time. This guy is stripped naked, pushing this large rock up a hill under the scorching sun. That takes determination, that takes focus. That is the growth mindset. The growth mindset doesn't care about how the problem is going to be enlarged. He just cares about how he's going to continue pushing, being persistent, and solve the problem. What he focuses on is the process it takes to becoming Goku, and not the power that comes with becoming Goku. Now I'm just going to leave you with some quotes on the growth mindset. These quotes are going to inspire you. You can find them on various platforms online. And let's go with the first quote. Don't worry about failure, worry about the chances you miss when you don't even try. Quote by Chairman Fine Silver. Just because you haven't found your talent doesn't mean you don't have one. A lot of people miss this. A lot of people miss this. If you find a path with no obstacles, it's probably not going to lead you anywhere. And that's exactly what you need to know. Growth mindset, baby. Nothing is impossible. The word itself says, I am possible. This is why we call it the growth mindset. This is why it's a growth mindset. That's to the end of this video. If it was useful to you guys, please don't forget to leave a like. Also comment, subscribe, and that's gonna be all for now. See you guys later on The Prestige. My name is Atsunego Zain. Later.